like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. Ooh. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. 20-yard line.
Okay, brakes! Traveler, traveler! Ready, go!
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
He's brought down by Jordan Birch. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Check the lane like a game of chance. You want to be better, bring your best. Standing in the front yard, yeah, bring them out.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard.
Liking 18! Ready to race?
Milrow going to hold on to this one. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First carry for James Conner. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. James Bradbury up from his corner spot to make the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 22 yards for pickup there. It's an Arizona first down. They send a receiver in motion left. First down throw for Murray. He'll let it go deep left sideline. Back to the sideline and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Josh Sweat, he works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25. Pickens, first catch, and that's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready, first and 10.
18, pioneer.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He finds Huck along the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Ready up. Ready, go.
Now Milrow. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Catch. Ready, right?
Straight ahead, it's Walker. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Cut next down. 68.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. The ball deep for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On the check. Smash.
Handoff, running left is Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it.
Trying to keep a drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. To the air, it's Milrow. He'll let this go for Pickens. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. first down. Murray. He'll find his man. He's Cole Hardman. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Green.
They put Wilson in motion. On 1st and 10, Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Working out of the gun, Murray. The work is out wide to Benson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
First down, Arizona.
Easy.
Murray's going to throw again. And gets back to Hardman.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Hey. That's one. 2.
Throwing again is Murray. That one is complete. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Seahawks scoop it up. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he's in! Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. This one intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bryant. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Okay, break. Roll.
Here's a handoff to Walker. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
At the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready? Ready, right?
Throwing is Milrow. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. Meyer. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Come on. Green. Big Ace.
Now Murray on first down. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Hey, Ace, 2. Hey.
On first down, it's Murray. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
Big Ace open. 2.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. To throw again is Murray. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Again, it's Murray. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
On third down, Murray. That's left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Big Ace, 2. Shit.
They put Wilson in motion. Murray to throw for it on fourth down. That one hard. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Brown now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's brought in right side by Pickett. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Set to go now on first and 10.
19 tight, 19.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Josh Sweat, he's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
He'll let this go for Pickens. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them. And we'll bring up third down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Now Milrow facing third and long. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Michael Dixon to punt for the Seahawks.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
They're on the 31-yard line.
Two. Two. Hot. Hey.
On first and 10, it's Murray. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's a gain of 19, and a very quick first down. They'll throw on first down with Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. It's Murray. And that is incomplete.
I can sit here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Big ace, big ace. Two, big ace. Hey.
Murray's going to throw again. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready? Cook 19 Lions.
On 1st down, it's Milrow. He'll let this go for Pickens. Into space. And he will dive into the end zone. 83 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Makes the score Seahawks 24, Cardinals 7. Michael Dixon.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Murray. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds. But up past the 35. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Buzz.
Now Murray. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Diligent in punt formation for the Cardinals.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get it! 18 Cardinal.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pickup of 5.
He was brought down by Josh Sweat. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Hold the ready.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Go! Ready.
Once again, it's Walker. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Milrow to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19.
Throwing is Milrow. Up brings it in left side. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
2. Let's go now.
We'll try and run it with Walker.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll try it now with Walker. 1st down and more inside the 15. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Meyer, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. Wide open receiver, it's Harrison. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals.
Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he gets back to Hardwood. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 7. That's Harrison in motion. Play action now. It's Murray. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Murray on third down. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And not by Devin Witherspoon.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Jack.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Milrow. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. No run here with Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Now they'll throw it with Milrow. Cross gets incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
In trouble, and down he goes. Jordan Hurst. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
Ready. 70 Rangers. Step. Get it. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Let's go.
To the air, it's Milrow. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Omaha. 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 2-2. Hot. Hey, Omaha. Who you got?
Throwing Murray. Rolling right. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is second TD catch of the season. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for two. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Come on. Come on.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 11. quickly pick up a first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Ready.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. Moving outside the pocket. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. With the dig from left side, he's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Red. Liking 18. Go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
On the run to the right. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And that's good for a Seahawks.
19, Tiger, 19.
Here's Walker. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's a loss of
I give
1.
that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Green. Omaha. I learned. 2-2. I shit. Hey.
On first down, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. That one good for 26 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here we go. One final play. That one is complete to Hardman. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups.